Hello, my name is Terry Power. I'm a chiropractor and acupuncturist. I'm interested in holistic functional medicine. And one of the wonderful tools that we like to use are the therapeutic benefits of essential oils. So for today, I would like to cover a little bit about lavender essential oil. This is a most beautiful oil to smell. It has a fragrance smell, but it has many health benefits that are important to know about. It is in fact arguably one of the most popular, if not the most popular, essential oils in the world. Now it's very important that when we get a lavender essential oil that we use a very, very good quality one. The reason being is that the best quality lavender essential oil is from the lavender plant that's grown from 1200 to 1600 meters above sea level. These plants are Lavender augustifolia, and the ones that are wild at this high altitude are jam-packed with the best therapeutic qualities. There are many other lavender plants that are grown at lower altitudes or in different regions, but the best ones are from France high up. Now, there's even some lavender plants that are cloned so that they are reproduced more economically, and therefore that's the one mother plant that is unable to reproduce itself because it's cloned. However, because of the way they've done it, they're able to get more oil out more cheaply. However, this is one of the least valuable lavender oils. It may smell good, but it doesn't have the therapeutic punch that we need in order to gain the most of it. So we want the ones that are grown in the high altitudes, and ideally we want the ones which are wildly grown. Lavender oil is very anti-inflammatory and has a fantastic calming effect. In fact, its functions are to calm, to cool, and help to restore your body. So it's restorative. Usually when we are anxious or stressed and we are hot and we have been weakened in that state, lavender is the perfect choice because it's cooling, it's calming. It's actually calming on a number of different systems in our body. It goes into certain meridians or organ areas more so than others. It's particularly effective in the brain, especially in the limbic system where the emotions are, which is why it helps with anxiety, some forms of depression, and just being wound up and uptight. In the limbic system and in the basal ganglia, it helps the brain. It also helps the heart. So it's very good for when we have arrhythmias or heart issues. It helps to balance out blood pressure, and in fact even our cortisol and blood sugar levels it helps greatly with. It also works on the pericardium channel in Chinese medicine, and that pericardium channel therefore is associated with hormonal functions. Everyone knows lavender relates to romance, it relates to hormones, but it does have a beneficial effect on hormone dysfunctions. Things such as irregular menstruation or amenorrhea, and it can often be balanced and included with things such as clary sage or with rosemary oil or with nutmeg or with angelica. These things can be blended in such a way to help these symptoms and help the body to function better. Lavender has been around for a very long time. In fact, it's been popularly distilled since the 1500s. However, it's been used for over 2,000 years at least that we know of. And in fact, It's believed that the essential oil of spikenard that's referenced in the Bible as being the oil that Mary Magdalene washed the feet of Jesus with is actually lavender. Spikenard is most likely lavender. And back then, the oil that she used was worth a year's wages. Now, when you consider that it takes about 150 kilograms of lavender plant in order to make 1 kilogram of oil, and when you think back then, they wouldn't have been cultivating, it would have been just wildly sought lavender plants. Of course, yes, it would have been hugely expensive. Lavender, being anti-inflammatory, is also, and being a cooling effect, is fantastic for all sorts of burns. In fact, you can put it in a spray bottle, and if you get sunburn, then you can spray it on your body. A good remedy is actually to mix up, say, half a cup of aloe vera gel and put about 15 drops of lavender, good quality lavender oil into that. And you can rub that onto the burn. In fact, a mixture which includes lavender has been used on even 3rd-degree burns, and that patient didn't even need to get grafts in the end. Hugely therapeutic. And we're not saying that occurs every time, but they formed a mist out of lavender, helichrysum, myrrh, frankincense, and with a silver shield. And they formed a mist of this and sprayed it on the burn victim. Hugely therapeutic, very beneficial. Lavender is wonderful for sleep. When we're anxious or tossing and turning or having trouble to get to sleep, lavender is ideal. On children, you can put a drop or two and with a carrier oil and massage it on their feet, or you can put it in a diffuser and diffuse it in the room. Preferably a diffuser, an ultrasonic diffuser that doesn't burn the oil, that doesn't overheat it, and doesn't use the candles, because you don't want to smell the chemicals of the candles, the paraffin going through the air. So therefore use the plug-in electrical ultrasonic diffuser, a very good way of diffusing in the room. But adults, you can actually, with the high quality, very pure oils, you can actually take them internally. In fact, a lot of sleep remedies, they will have in their formulas the lavender oil, 80 milligrams, which is about 4 drops of lavender oil. You can just get the good quality lavender oil, put about 4 drops in a glass of water, and you can drink that. And it settles the limbic system, the basal ganglia. It's restorative, it's cooling, it's calming. It helps to release the tension and anxious states, and therefore it helps to aid you in going into a beautiful slumber. In areas of tension, it's great to diffuse it in order to diffuse the tension of the people around. Lavender is a fantastic remedy also for headaches and migraines, for muscle tension and even migraine headaches. And the combination that's often used is the peppermint with lavender. However, there's a fantastic blend which includes lavender with peppermint, with wintergreen, with Roman chamomile, frankincense, gum, resin, and a number of other therapeutic oils in a mixture that's called past tense, and that is hugely successful, very beneficial, and a beautiful smelling blend. So enjoy your lavender. It has a beautiful floral romantic scent to it. It's divine to use, but its therapeutic qualities are magnificent. It goes beyond what we can cover here today, but that's a good snapshot of the basic energetics and physiological functions of this lavender oil and how you can use it too. Thank you very much.